Brid Smith, what's this all about?
Well, people from in the part of the world where you're from, Katie, in around the Shannon Estuary, are campaigning for a long time against LNG infrastructure being located in the Shannon Estuary.
Well, I should say there's people campaigning on both sides. There's people campaigning for it to be there as well, and there are people who have issues with it. Yeah.
However, I've been talking to the people who are campaigning against it, basically because we now know that there were two different projects envisaged. One was to have liquefied natural gas located in the LNG terminal in Shannon, and the newest one is to have liquefied natural gas that comes from fracked gas. When this was put to the Taoiseach during the week, he denied this. He said any type of gas could end up in that terminal. This is absolutely wrong, because we have checked with the company who are buying into the project. They're called New Fortress Energy, and all of their documentation shows that all of their gas is fracked. They have issued papers to the Exchequer, to their shareholders, to the EPA in Philadelphia, which clearly show that the gas that is to be exported from America to the LNG terminal in Shannon is fracked gas. And the implications of that is height of hypocrisy on behalf of this state. We 2 years ago thankfully banned fracking on the island of Ireland. Now we're going to import it on large scale if this project goes ahead. And the reason the kerfuffle was kicked up this week is because I've been consistently asking the Department of Energy and Environment, can I have the date when the projects of common interest are to be signed off in Europe? And each PQ comes back saying it'll be in October. No specific date in October, but October.
OK, just explain to people, the projects of common interest, these are energy projects that get special status,
and there's a lot of funding will come for this project in the Shannon Estuary, and they can bypass this. So they're given priority. They're seen as priority for Europe and priority for Ireland.
And is the Shannon LNG project on that list as of now?
It is indeed, Katie. Yeah, thanks for helping to explain it better than I'm doing. But the problem with the whole point about the rush on this was that we have next Wednesday lined up 2 hours in the Climate Committee on our insistence that we scrutinise this. We have witnesses coming from Kerry who are campaigning against this. We have 2 people coming over from the States, a doctor and a campaigner, who are going to give us evidence of the health implications of fracked gas in North America. We have scientists, one from the States who's going to video link in, and the other from DCU, showing us that fracked gas is actually potentially more harmful to the environment and to human health. And the reason is that it leaks a huge amount of methane in the course of the fracking. Methane traps 87 times more heat than CO2 does. It's a much more damaging compound to have in the atmosphere.
So you were intending to have this
scrutiny was to
week.
happen, and all of the cross-party committee could come in and question these witnesses and question the government witnesses, and at least we'd have some input into whether we think these projects of common interest are a good idea or not. But we were given no chance to do that. Tomorrow they go to Europe and they keep the LNG terminal in Shannon in the list of projects of common interest.
When you say they?
Our government in Europe will say, yes, keep Shannon LNG in there.
Okay,
despite, and they tried to hoodwink us. They kept trying to put this debate to one side, don't discuss it. We pushed it to a vote at the business committee, at the business order business on Tuesday, and all of the establishment voted against us, including Fianna Fáil, who are sitting here to my right, although some of their members got up today and said, yes, you have a valid point. There is a problem with fracked gas.
OK, Noel Rock.